Y'all are probably wondering how desperation can lead to better relationships. Why? Because desperation is a lower vibration and better relationships is a higher vibration. So how can this possibly lead to that? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to share that with you right now. Urban Dictionary defines desperation of somebody wanting something so badly that they will go to any extremes to get it. Any extremes. That's what desperation is. What leads us to a feeling of desperation? It's a feeling of lack. A feeling that if we don't have this particular thing, that something bad is going to happen. Let's say in the case of not having water. I've got to get water. I'm desperate for water because I might die. Well, the same thing is true when we're desperately seeking outside of ourselves for love, approval, acceptance, validation, attention. Anytime that we are searching outside of ourselves for what's missing in here, we are going to feel desperate. We're going to compromise our sacred selves. We're going to make poor decisions. We're going to do things that we regret. And we're going to instill more unworthiness and shame inside of us, which is going to perpetuate this cycle of desperation. So how can desperation lead to our healing? By owning it. I'm desperate. I am acting desperate and needy. I am doing things I shouldn't be doing. I've driven to 4 bars tonight trying to get somebody to talk to me. I'm on 12 dating apps. It doesn't have to look this extreme, you guys. I'm following somebody around. I'm waiting by my phone for texts. I'm showing up at places that I think a particular man or woman is, just hoping to get a glimpse of him or her. What are you doing that is desperate? Own it. I want to see you take the negative charge off of desperation because it is not a 4-letter word. People have a hell of a time owning their desperation and neediness because of the shame and embarrassment that they feel is wrapped up in it. Because that's what society has done. Oh, that person's desperate. Oh, that person's needy. And they act like it's oh my God, such a bad deal. Well, I'm here to tell you that I can guarantee you 99.9999999% of the entire 7.8 billion people on this earth has been desperate or needy at some point. Because it's part of the human experience. It's part of what we learn and grow through. Desperation is only an indicator. It's just a little sign that says, oh, I need some self-love. I need to love myself. So how does desperation lead to better relationships? Because it's showing us that there's a place inside of us that is lacking. And it's something that we feel we have to get outside of ourselves. We feel lack, we try to grab. We feel lack, we run after it. We feel lack, we have to go get it. But we're missing the most crucial element of all of this, is that it's something that we can give to ourselves. That is how desperation can lead to better relationships. Because a person that loves themselves is going to require better treatment from their partners, family members, and friends too. A person that doesn't love themselves will continue to accept the unacceptable. And of course, there's going to be varying degrees of that, but it's still going to keep you unhappy and stuck. Take the emotional charge off of the word desperate. Notice your desperation if that is what's happening in your life. Own it. Own it. I am desperate right now. There is no shame and embarrassment owning something that is part of the human experience. Let it sink in with you. Tell it to yourself 25 to 50 times. I am desperate. I am desperate. I am desperate. I am desperate. Own it to yourself. Take the emotional charge off of it so that you can start seeking for the healing of it. That is how you are going to have better relationship experiences. I believe in you. I know you can do it. That's why you're listening to this video. If you've enjoyed this video today, I really super hope that you guys subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications, and share. All right, much love to you all. Mwah.